Thanks, Spies Green. For once, it didn't totally give up its movement from the night. That's crazy. Well, my skin is started. My skin is started. Okay. I think we're starting this morning off right. Why is my taskbar not showing? There we go. All right. We're going to start with Beyond. Let's go to the 5 minute. 5 day, 5 minute. All right, so type pre-market so far. Let's just keep it like that. Let's change this one. Yeah, I like that spot. So we're going to type Beyond. Tight pre-market above 125, which then I'm going to write top of gap range on daily time frame is at 129 to 130s, below 122. There was someone in my chat saying we were going to do bad on job reports, but I just didn't answer because I knew that was wrong, because for the past few weeks we've had horrible numbers and we're pumping every time. Every single time those numbers are released, we pump. Makes no sense. If you guys would pay attention to extended hours, though, you would know most of movement in the past few weeks has been in after hours. It has not been during the day. It has been in after hours, extended hours. This stuff here, that's not on Beyond, but I'm just saying on the market, most of the movement has been in extended hours. And I think a lot of people aren't realizing that. Which means a lot of the bigger money, like the Fed, that's when they're really taking advantage of us, because they don't have to hold us off. We're not even there. We're all sleeping and they're over here buying up the market. But don't just sit there and blame the Fed if you lose money because the market pumps. That's silly. I don't really have another note to type here. I could maybe say 121 to 120.50 is like a good range. 120.52. All right, Beyond. Someone said, "Can you chart AT&T support and resistance for me?" No problem. No problem. Hey. Are you looking to day trade this? Who asked that? Devontae? Good morning, Austin. Good morning, CJ. Good morning, Pierce. Good morning, Devontae, Adrian, Blau, Shane, Midwest, Clan, Jason. Everybody in here. Make sure to drop a like on the stream if you guys can. Really appreciate it. Well, if I'm doing T, I'm backing this out. So I haven't even really looked at them. I know my friend has a bunch of shares. So why don't we try to catch support? I wouldn't be surprised if he drops to 28.35 again, down to the lower 28s. She's in a really nice range, though, right above the low, as well as below the drop-off. I don't know if you're looking to day trade this or not, though. I can give you day trade levels, too. I would honestly just use the pre-market. This is another one of those stocks that's going to stick to the pre-market. Look at yesterday. If you would have set a level there and there, you would have known to break below. So, and look where the lines line up. I didn't even look. Lines up with the squeeze around today's pre-market. I did it on Tesla the other day, I think, too. I think Beyond did that at some point this week. There's a lot of those weird lineups happening where you get the pre-market or yesterday happen to line up very well with this because all the extended hours is lining everything up very well. Let's go do NVIDIA. Already did Beyond, if anybody's asking. Moving on. We're going to go ahead and draw our new levels. NVIDIA tight pre-market above 309 with 309.89 as true pre-market high. Pre-market low. Lower this one. I'm not going to write tight pre-market every single time, but I think we all get the point. Below 52. AMD is easy. Let's go check out our smaller tickers. Square, Bank of America, Uber. Alright, so since pre-market low is being breached, the next thing you look for on the left is a past support, past resistance that was turned into a support. And I really like this spot right here because this is where it flagged before it continued to push up yesterday. It's actually kind of in a range. So that's kind of the range. Why does it look so far? Let's back that out. It's clear. That's probably my break above. Break below is going to be right here. That's probably the safe break below and break above right there. Good morning, everyone. Make sure to drop a like on the stream if you can. Go ahead and drop whatever plays or swings you're looking at. I don't recommend asking me any questions on earnings. I'll go ahead and stop you before you ask. What's the best way to play so-and-so earnings? By not playing it. Playing before and after the earnings. Playing the reaction of the earnings, not the earnings itself. But I got a call and the stock went up $100. Well, yeah, but that's a no-shit earnings and everyone bet on the same side as you, so you're going to lose that trade because of IV crush. If everyone's betting on the same side and the stock doesn't go up enough, you're not going to make any money. Because it's literally called a no-shit trade, a no-shit earnings. Tesla breaking world records. No shit they're going to have a good earnings. Disney just opened every store and all this other stuff, then no shit they're going to have good. If Apple just drops 10 new phones right now, no shit they're going to have good earnings. I just wanted to give y'all that little tip because I feel like a lot of people are really stuck on playing earnings just because they can make you a lot of money. They can also blow your account in one tiny move. So just throwing that one out there. Might do a video on that later. I probably won't be in voice chat. much today for anybody in Bueller buys. I have a bunch of things to do today, but I did want to at least get this stream going because this is still probably my favorite part of the day. Trading is really fun. Don't get me wrong. I really love trading, and I really love being in the chats and helping people and all that good stuff. But these streams are seriously fun because you get to show people and give proof. Like, yo, look, I did call that out before. Like, and it's not about a status thing. Like, I don't care about being right or being better or smarter than anyone. I just literally want to be able to go back to my strategy and go, damn, it works. That's crazy. Daily list of rules number 1: avoid no shit earnings trades. Facts. I can go look at CRM right after this. I can look at work as well. ATVI. See David throwing me gems. It's kind of hard to type more notes too when everything's like tight, because it's like, again, it's like me typing no shit. Like, it's like a no shit level, I guess. All right. Let's do David's real quick so I don't forget. Then I can go do work in CRM. This looks like so many stocks. You shouldn't see this many candles this close, this wide on the 5 minute. All this says in front of me is explosion waiting to happen. I know it's after earnings, but still. If you're gonna play ATVI, you need to be very aggressive and you need to be setting aggressive lines, in my opinion. Kind of like that. Like, you need to be setting ranges super close. I think ATVI is that kind of stock where you have to squeeze it for it to make any profit. I do like this bottom level. I don't like this top level. If I'm going to have anyone play calls, I'm going to want them to be in the best level ever, so I'm going to raise it just a little bit more. Therefore, on the 5 minute, it has to confirm a little more. Because the confirmation of the candle will be higher than these. Below, I like the below. I like that it lines up with here, here, here. It lines up with the high of that, almost the high of that. So it's like if it breaks below this is where it has to drop. I mean, I think that's a very resilient, crucial level. Above 74. I'm saying above 74, but I'm pretty sure it's dropping today. I don't know why it would drop, considering Activision should be doing amazing right now. But, yeah. Very strong level. Over the 5 minute. You guys saw why. We were talking about this, the high of yesterday, the high of pre-market. Oh, I'm sorry, this is yesterday. This is the day before. The high of the day before, the high of that extended hours, the high of this. I mean, it's pretty much the high of this. And it's now finally a support on this. So it's either going to, or it's going to do one or the other. It's going to explode or it's going to shit. It's going to do one or the other. Which, no crap. But look at the last few days. It hasn't been doing that. I think it's going to do it by a more exponential amount now. I don't think you're going to see a 1-2% day today on ATVI. If we have movement. If we have movement, I feel like you're going to see like a 10-15% move on ATVI today. Let's go to CRM and work, so I don't forget those. I always forget CRM is Salesforce. I never look at this ticker. Let's see if I have any lines. Yeah, I know. I have no lines on here. Nice looking chart, though. Can't hate. That's a nice, cool looking level. Resistance. Support. Explosion. Support and resistance for you. Alright, so a break below level. I'm not going to put this on the list because I'm not personally aware of this and how it moves. I really like to put things on the list that I'm comfortable with their movement. No, I don't trade ATVI either, but I at least know how it moves because I've at least looked at it a little bit. I can't say the same about CRM. I do know a lot of my friends love trading the stock, though. So I'm not, like, hating on it or anything. The only stock I think I'll hate on... That's a toughie. Let me think on that one. A stock that I hate. Boeing. Boeing would be a stock that I hate. I've made a lot of... I'm very profitable on Boeing, and that's not even why. So I'm not being biased to a loss. I'm being biased to a stock that goes up when people die. Yes, that's part of the stock market world. You have to fucking suck it up. The shit's not as pretty as it looks. People do every day make money off of other people's losses. But that still doesn't make up for the fact that they've killed hundreds of people and are still somehow a company. And the only thing that's came of it is one guy lost his job and doesn't get his settlement checks. Like, ooh. One rich guy doesn't get settlement checks? Darn. That's literally all that came from that. But all the families got paid out. No, not really. If hundreds and hundreds and let's just say thousands of people are suing one person, right? Let's just say one person. And that one person only has $1 million to give out. That $1 million will be divided into those thousands of people, and they're not getting crap compared to what they thought they were getting. Or even close to what they should be getting. I don't really have anything exciting to say about CRM. But it is approaching the top of a pretty crucial range. It might just run straight to 175.40 and reject for a little small consolidation before another move up, or it's just going to continue to move up. CRM looks very strong out of all the stocks. Plane crashes, stock goes up. Let's check out work. Damn, I was using this as an example for something. I was going hard on the 4 hour. Or 1 hour, whatever. That pushed strong through that level. It's a really good sign. I don't know what your intentions are for work. If you want to day trade work, I would use that level, the 30-50, and then your high. Or honestly, you can go more aggressive with this one. No, I don't want to duplicate. I'd probably set it a little aggressive and set it right there. 31.25, and then your below would be 30.50 on work. Long-term wise, I don't really look at Slack, but let's go to the... Oh, that's all the time I have on it. Okay. This is probably a reason I don't know it that well. Kind of reminds me of Beyond, except it didn't go up ever. It just went down from the 40s. This is like IPO. When was lockup date? I bet this thing sold off hell of a lot more when lockup date came. It's probably around here. I don't remember how many months it is. I thought it was 6. I guess not. Might be wrong. Work, though, I don't really see... I mean, this is in a downtrend, and I'm on the biggest time frame I can. It's kind of at a crucial spot because it is kind of trying to make a higher high out of that range. So definitely pay attention to work if you're trying to play it at all. Good morning, Blind Trades. Good morning, Jack. Good morning, everyone that's in here. I really do appreciate all of you here. I know my voice didn't sound so enthusiastic there, but I'm trying to think about what I want to put on here. Let's go back to SPY. Let's knock out this list. Go ahead and drop me a couple of tickers if you guys want, like high options volume tickers. Don't hand me like something I've never heard of. Okay, so SPY, I do like that was double touched, and I do like that this keeps getting touched. I really like SPY. SPY is in a very solid range. Good morning, Devin. I'm sure you've been up for 5 hours now, 3 hours now. Tesla? Hell yeah, we can do Tesla. I'm going to do SPY real quick for you guys. I'm going to say above... Oh, good morning, Devin. I wanted to make a joke, but that wouldn't have been right. All my jokes with you were a little not streamer friendly. True pre-market high is 292.30. Below 290.50. Touch multiple times. Oh, I didn't do BAC yet. You're right. Oh, I did say that earlier. Yeah, I'll do both of them. We could look at both of them. We'll see which one's better, and then I'll just leave one on the list out of BAC and JPM because I do like both of those. Thanks for reminding me. That's another good thing about these streams. I'm not gonna remember 50 tickers and why I was so like focused on one because I'm over here answering 100 people or doing 100 things myself. But I really do appreciate that, Documentary Network. I don't think I quite know your username in chat, but I know you've been supporting me a while, so I appreciate that. Good morning. Good morning, Tin Man. I really do appreciate each and every one of you being so active in here too. That really does help. Like people see, like, oh crap, he's got people talking and engaging in his chat. That's kind of cool. I really do appreciate every bit of you. Nothing goes unnoticed, I promise you. My OCD won't let it. PayPal has also had a huge gap up on ER, but nice uptrend in general. Damn, see Dale coming in with the facts. I'm gonna do BAC and JPM real quick, and I'm gonna go check that out because I do like the sound of that. Okay, that is a damn near. That's a very strong level. Don't play that level, but that's a very strong level. I mean, I guess you can if you want to go nutty. I say that because of this. Yesterday's high was pre-market high, resistance, kind of support. So that level is very, very, very strong, no matter how you look at it. Damn, what's up, Nova Saint? Thank you, Devontae. BAC. All right, let's do what I said. Let's go to JP Morgan and let's decide which one we think is prettier. They're probably very similar. Yes, they are. They're very similar. They're the exact same thing. Numbers aren't the same, but the lines are matching up. The charts are the same. So let's just do BAC because that's what I'm more familiar with. I'm more comfortable with that. Yo, what's up, Nene? Yo, pick your head up, King. You dropped something. Damn. Heard Nene getting into reefer trucks now. Word of the bird. LMAO, it's been a minute. How you been, man? I've been amazing, man. Really glad you're here. Everybody's been kicking ass. Everybody's been growing. Chat's been growing. Premium access is kicking ass. Loving everything. Life's great. The world's burning around me and I'm smiling. Yeah, we're doing BAC. I do like whoever mentioned. I think that was my boy Documentary. Let's plow through these. Actually, I don't think I want to add BAC or JPM, but you guys saw the levels. Because I do want to do these other ones. Let's go to PayPal real quick. Oh, Dale. Why didn't you just say type pre-market? You would have caught my attention quicker. Oh, God, this is beautiful. This is like seeing your crush walk out of like a store or something. Like, whoa. Like bump into you. Look, as I draw it, it hits it. Stop moving. I'm trying to play you. Alright. Wait, what time frame is this on? Dale? What time you got this gap range on? I'm gonna go look at Facebook real quick. Okay. What's going on here? Let's mark those and let's see what they line up with. That's scary what they line up with. Oh, maybe I misread you. Oh, had a gap up on ER. I thought you were saying it was in a gap. My bad. My bad, my bad. Okay, I like both Facebook and PayPal. You're both making the list. I was trying to decide, but I didn't want both, but now they're both getting on there. And y'all keep sending me really good tickers that whose charts look amazing. Like JPM and BAC, like those are side plays that I would love to put on the list, but I'm just going to flood the list. No one's going to see it. Tanner said, I'm watching Snap. I have lines set, but I want to see if they line up with the lines that you would make. All right, 1 second. Let's do above 147. 59 because it's the high. Below, you're going to want to be very careful because there's not a chance it's going to drop a lot. Just say 145. Oh, I didn't do Tesla. See, y'all keep linking me really good stocks. It's y'all's fault, not mine. Me not taking action. Damn, I got 31 likes in here. Y'all are crazy. Like, look over and see 2 numbers. Damn, Tesla is about to explode. I don't care who you are. This is the 1 hour chart. Why is it in this range? When has Tesla ever stuck in between a less than $30 range for more than 20 hours? Let alone 1, 2, 3 trading days, 1, 2, 3, 4 extended hours. That's impressive. If you know anything about Tesla, you know this puppy's about to explode. I think she fails and goes down, though. Yeah, we're actually closer to 900 members, but then Discord did this funky stuff where it kicks, like... it's like it pruned the Discord server, but I didn't ask it to. But that's alright. It only kicked, like, super inactive accounts, so I'm not tripping. I think every day we have close to 500 accounts online every day. It'll only show like 1 to 200, but I can see the actual online accounts for people who are appearing offline, and it'll say like almost 500 every day. So almost 500 people are online who are in the chat every day. So that's probably the coolest thing ever. I got a lot of Austins in here now. Where was that message so I cannot forget? Snap. I wasn't forgetting you, Tanner. I don't even know if this is my Tanner or not, but yeah. Is this Postman Tan? This can't be Postman Tan. At the beginning of the stream, I said I probably wasn't going to be able to trade much today. But I did want to at least do the stream because this is seriously like the best part of the day. Trading's super fun, but damn. These streams are really fun. Those are probably my levels, Tanner. That 1835, 1815, but probably 1837 here on top. Dibs on Austin #1. I did see your message, Blind Trades. Don't worry about it. One day we will do some live trading here, just not yet. I promise you though, it's in the works. It's gonna be really awesome. Just sit in this stream for like a few hours, go to lunch, come back, trade some more live. Apple just broke a major resistance, might go high today. The only reason you haven't been seeing me do Apple, by the way, me and my friend were just talking about this, is because I feel like I'm charting a weird looking SPY. So I just haven't been posting Apple, because I feel like I'm literally just posting SPY. Let me go post these levels in chart so everybody can get them. I'll leave this up on the screen. I wanted to do more tickers, but you guys had really good engagement today, as well as some really good tickers to look at. I think we covered a good amount of stuff. There might not be 100 tickers on the list, but we definitely covered more than what's on the list. So it's a little extra then if you come in here, because then you could write down, those BAC levels, those JP Morgan levels, Snap, all that stuff. Just an extra. Let's post that. Post this list. And bam. All right, let's go look at fun things. All right, let's hear all your answers. Yeah, definitely not as tight. That's why I lowered that, because I didn't like where that candle went, CJ. I was like, because right as I think this is the one I was like, I'm going to put my level here, and then that candle popped up, so I went down more. I just went down to that support above where it pushed up, because this is where it made the higher high. Netflix. Kind of forgot about Netflix. There's just so many good tickers and plays. I can't even play everything on the list. There's so many good plays. I go through the watch list review, and I'm talking from third person because I wasn't even able to play everything. I'll still play at my levels or even readjust them and play the same system. But, man. Set up a bot to just... We'll put like $1,000 on it and make it play my levels and stuff and see how much it can make in a year. Turn 1,000 to like 1,000,000 just from a bot. That'd be crazy. That very iconic bounce. That is so clean. Resistance. Broke. Confirmation that it has support, making an even stronger push. Now, if you get a break above this higher high, I promise it almost does the same exact thing it did here. It's going to break through. It's going to later down come down for confirmation. And it's going to do the same thing over and over and over. I think Netflix is going to be above 500 before we know it. A lot of people are undermining Netflix, but I think they're very profitable and they have a very good market to take over. BA needs to drop. I wouldn't say need. You don't want to get hopeful. Should it drop? Hell yes, it should. Let's get this to break below. It should break above. I don't like that. Do a psychological level. Oh, damn it, that is. I would just do 132.50 then. Next psychological level. Even though that's pretty much a pretty good level. Sometimes when you do see that and you just see a wick, you just need to keep your level there too. If you get like this wick, I would honestly just leave my level there for now until I see this candle screw it up. It doesn't look like it's going to though. Man, pre-market makes this a lot more fun. Let's go to SPY. None of this is trading advice or recommendation. Yeah, this isn't. This is all entertainment, pretty much. I'm y'all's jester. I'm y'all's clown who draws lines. Entertainment purposes only. Plus, I don't think I've ever just been like, "Yo, buy this contract. Yo, all right, sell." Like, I don't do that spoon feeding crap. I teach a system. Any dumbass can go make money. Luckily, it's the smart traders that can remember how they did it. That's value. If I can get you to remember how you made that money, even if you go lose another 10 times, at least you're sticking to the system, and at least you know that you're on a system. Instead of just going, all right, buy. I think it's going to go up. I sure hope. It's not even I think. It's I hope. And then it doesn't go up. And it's like, darn. That was a dumb play. Goes to try again. Resets. Does the same thing. Like, what's the point of resetting if you're going to come back and do the same thing? The cycle of doing the same thing over and over again, expecting a different outcome, is literally the definition of insanity. Anybody any swings? Long swings? I just forgot. I'm in ET still. By the way, I love the person in TradeMate who said my ET swing didn't sound smart because it's actually up 20%. And market's not open yet. What do you guys think SPY's going to do today? You think SPY's going to run today? Yeah. I'll give you some levels. I'm not going to add it to the list because I already posted it. I don't know. Mess it all up. But I will give you some levels. No problem. Damn, I kind of like that it did all this after hours and it just maintained. This one reminds me of no. Yes, that's what it reminds me of. PayPal and Square. Because it had earnings and then it flatlines, which is, that happens a lot actually. Shop gonna tank today. You think SPY curls back? I think SPY pushes up till about lunchtime 1, maybe even up to power hour. But I do think we end the day dumping. I don't think we end the day going up. Have I said that in the past? Yes. Have I been wrong in the past? Yes. I think this Friday is going to be different, though. Oh, here on EA. Sorry, blind. By the way, I really like your name and your picture. That would be my break below if you're going to plan on day trading. That's pre-market low. As you can see, that's also a very good resistance across the entire time frame. So if it does go back below that, it'll probably make a bigger move down. Above, on my left, I see here my price history. I see this as well as that's almost my pre-market high. I'm going to raise that a little bit just to my pre-market high. It gives you extra confirmation on this price history above the flag that happened. And you get more information here on the pre-market high. I don't really like to play EA, though. Actually, when I said my most hated stock, I should have said this one. But that would be biased because I've only lost on EA. I have made excellent TA on EA. I've traded good trades on EA, but I have, for some reason, cannot trade this stock. I can go trade Beyond, no problem. 10 out of 10. EA, no clue. Right now, I don't trade SPY a lot just because I have not gained 100% confidence yet, but probably because when I first started out trading, I lost so much, but I did learn from my failures. Honestly, man, it's all about risk management. That'll help you raise your confidence. If you're getting into a trade with 10% of your portfolio, that's not that bad, and you could be more confident. If you're risking a lot of your portfolio, you're going to be scared because that's an emotional thing to do, regardless of how strong you are. But I do think you shouldn't beat yourself up, though, because everyone does it. So you should definitely remain confident because of that. I did actually talk about it, Jack. It was at the beginning. I'll go over it, though. I was just saying it was a tight pre-market. I was saying if it does go below, above this 125, to watch the top range of Beyond. Top of the gap range on the daily time frame is at 129, 130s. Go to the bigger time frame. Go get your bigger picture. I love drawing these lines. That's the daily gap range. And again, just one more time. Beyond has never done what it's about to try and do. If it does do what it's about to do, it'll definitely be going to 140, 160. What time frame do I look at for support and resistance? Every single one. For this list in particular, however you want to pronounce that word, I am only using smaller time frames so I can find closer prices to the current price. I have to use bigger time frames if I don't have any price history on the current price. Or around the current price is how I should say that. When you're going through support and resistance, though, hear me out before 8:30 opens. I am not shitting you. Go to the... I was trying to cuss. Go to the biggest time frame you can. I have 20 years, 1 day. That's my biggest one. It has the most information on the left, and it's the daily. But as well as the weekly. The weekly is my biggest one, is what I should say. The weekly, the daily, you got your days. And all this means, by the way, just for you guys to know, this day, that's how much information you're getting. That's how many days are on the chart. So if I have 1 day, 1 minute on, I have 1 day on my chart. Every candlestick represents 1 minute. Same thing for here. If I have 3 years of information, every candlestick represents a week of information. Look at this as strengths. If I'm at the yearly, the daily, and the weekly, those are the strongest ones. Level 2, 4 hour and 1 hour. Next strong. Next strong. 30 minute, the 10 minute, the 5 minute, the 15 minute, the 1 minute. Those are all next. You want to go down them. You want to smooth out the price history. Feel out what you want to see. So just for example, let's go to a bigger stock real quick. It has every time frame. So I go to the 20-year 1 day. Alright, so this is support and resistance. Every single bit of this has nothing to do with the list. You see a resistance there, right here? Line. See a resistance there? Line, line, line. Resistance turns support. That makes that line even more resilient, as well as here. It's around that gap right there. Go to the weekly. Weekly, you want to draw let's draw somewhere around the current price. So you got your high, your low, which also happens to be resistance, turns support. It's crazy how that works. How Apple, out of that whole little recession drop, pandemic drop, it found its way to the weekly resistance support, which was the old resistance from way back when. This is in 2018, September of 2018, the end of September 2018, and it's hitting right here. So you got your big time frames, you got your bigger lines. Oh, gap ranges. You got a small gap range here, I see. You want to mark that. And you go down to your daily. Okay, mark some more lines. And I'm not saying draw a gazillion lines on your screen, but you should definitely have like the important ones. Because look, the closer I get to the price, the less lines I'm seeing, because I'm already drawing the most important ones in the bigger time frames. The bigger the time frame, the stronger the confirmation. You go to the 4 hour, go down to the 1 hour, keep going down your strengths. When you go lift weights, you don't start lifting your max. And you go play basketball, you don't start dunking. You go run up the court a little bit. When you're lifting weights, you don't start lifting your max, you go lift a few dumbbells first, you get warmed up. Go through a few sets, you start picking up your weight. You wouldn't work down with your weight, you'd work up the weight. So why would you do that here? Go up the time frames. Go from the weekly down. Strongest, weakest. Go down from that. That's how you should look at that. It's really helpful. Damn, guys, you guys almost got 40 likes on this. That's impressive. One day we'll get 100 people in here, 100 likes. We'll do 100, 100. That'll be perfect. No, I'm honestly very very happy all you guys are here. Over 30 people. We had almost 50 in here today. Devin starts with your max. I think Devin starts with everyone's max. That man can deadlift a fucking ton truck. Make sure to follow the Nerdy Biceps on or the Nerdy Bicep Trades on Instagram, or Nerdy Bicep Trades. Here, I'll type it. This is my boy. I want to get him to a gazillion followers one day. Y'all see videos from him on my guide, as well as him on my guide. In the daily voice chat with me every day. Check out my boy on Instagram. I don't really promote a whole lot of people, to be honest. Promoted way too many people in my past, but it is very good to promote your friends. You should all do it. It's free. And it means the world to them, whether you know it or not. Would you scalp same day on Beyond or go next week? If I'm scalping, same day. If I'm for sure getting in and out in very minimal time, same day. If I think I'm going to have to go through some sideways movement, most of the time you will, especially today, then I would just grab the next week. Gives you better contract. Gives you a little less, fire on your rope as you're trying to climb up it. That's pretty much what you're doing with the same day contract. People need to see it like that, is you're pretty much climbing up a rope that's on fire. You need to get off the rope as soon as you can so you can have as much of the rope left as you can. Let's go look at SPY. See, and I'm not even worried that market's open because I'm not worried about trading the first few minutes. This is weak hand period. All right here, I ain't trying to trade that. But I will see you guys in the next stream. I do appreciate everyone being here. All you premium access guys, we have a stream Sunday. I'll have the notes up like a few hours before so you can get a chance to look at it. But the stream will not be up till 5 p.m. Central Standard Time Sunday. That is the normal stream time for the premium guys. But I'll make sure that there's a link in the chat. You won't miss it. It'll be in the premium chat. You already scalped Beyond in the 3 minutes market's been open, Dale? You're crazy. I hope that's same day. You're a beast. Here, let's see if I can same day contract SPY real quick. Let's see, where is SPY on my phone? Here it is. Oh wait, I'm on the 1 minute. I ain't watching that. This is what you want to watch. Alright, well I'm gonna go chill, guys. Please don't lose a whole lot of money today. If you're gonna play SPY, check out those same day contracts. Definitely go light. Just get one if you're gonna, do it without even realizing. Damn, good shit, Dale. You already made 25%. Let's go see what you did. Okay, that's what you did. On the 1 minute, it's a lot easier to look at, though. We'll see if your theory's right. Because I love Beyond, and I've never noticed that. Rise, sell off. Confusion. Huge sell off. Sell off. So more right than wrong. Sell off. Sell off. Sell off. It definitely has way more red mornings than it does green. Good eye, Dale. You saw something on my baby, I didn't. How do you tell what direction the market's going in the beginning, or do you just wait it out, LOL? I have no clue where the market's going. I never know when the market's going. Only thing I can do is plan around it. Manage my probability, manage my risk. I mean, I can't really do much more than that. See, just out of those lines that I've studied for right now, I could be entering SPY. Could be entering SPY puts. Same day SPY puts. I'm gonna grab one. Got a $1 bounce too. Could have done twice. Damn. That would have been impressive if you did that twice within 3 minutes. The fact you did it once in 3 minutes was pretty impressive. 2 times? That would have been crazy. I'd have been like, how the hell did you even get the fill like that? Alright, well, good having you guys. Sorry, this is probably my 4th time saying bye. I just don't want to leave. But I'll see you guys on the next stream on Monday. Premium guys, I'll see you Sunday. If anyone here needs me, DM me on Discord or Instagram. My Instagram is Bueller Trades, same name. Make sure to check out the bio of my YouTube. A lot of cool links there. We'll see you guys next week. Thank you.